Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Orphea and in today's video I'm gonna be answering your questions for my 6,000 subscribers Q&A. On the announcement video of my 6,000 subscribers, which is an insane number, I asked you to ask me questions for this Q&A since it has been a while since I did one and since it was highly requested by you. Now, I did notice that my channel is growing a lot faster than I actually anticipated it would. So for 7,000 subscribers, I'm not going to be doing anything. At 8,000 subscribers, I'm going to be doing something else. And then at 10,000 subscribers, I'm going to be doing something very big, but that is for when we hit 10,000 subscribers. Thank you to each and every one of you who is here on my channel, who is subscribed, who watches my videos. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe to my channel. I make new videos every week and I would love to have you for every single one of them. But now, without further ado, let's get into the questions. So I'm gonna be answering these questions in no particular order at all. I have them here on my phone with me, so I'm gonna be looking down as I read the questions. First questions: which are your favorite makeup brands? My all-time favorite makeup brand is Notoriously Morbid. I am wearing most of their makeup. My eyeshadows are by them, my eyeliner is by them, my lipstick, I think almost everything I wear makeup-wise is from Notoriously Morbid. I also use NYX cosmetics for those of you who don't have access to Notoriously Morbid or who also like NYX. And then the brand that I use for my foundation is either Maybelline or Catrice Cosmetics. And then that person also asked a second question: which are your favorite movies? It's very difficult because I like all sorts of movies. I think Lord of the Rings, Underworld, Star Wars are some of my favorites, but I do watch so many movies. I love all Tim Burton movies. Nightmare Before Christmas is one of my favorites. I have a huge poster of it in my living room, so I do watch a lot of movies. Next question: do you go out for having fun during Corona times? Not really. I stay at home mostly, but if I go out, it's for walks and it is only with my partner, so we stay within our bubble or with friends that are inside our small bubble. So I think we see a maximum of 10 people on a weekly basis. And how is work? My job is extremely hectic. I work in an industry, a pet food industry, so we don't stop during Corona, or we didn't stop during Corona, and we're not about to stop. It's actually extremely busy at my job, so yeah, I know what to do during the days. Then a few questions by the same person, Lothar Biesbrock. What is your favorite industrial band of the time that you are listening to right now? Dead Stars. For those of you who have been around on my channel, Dead Stars is one of my favorite bands and it doesn't stop. I listen to them not on a daily basis, but certainly on a weekly basis. And do you have a special industrial dancer you like the most to watch dancing? Not really. There's a few that I like, but it all depends on which event I am and the type of dances that they do. I like the girls that dance for Synth Attack. Lady Flauchik, I think she's called. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. I really love her dancing style. And of course, Sivana is super cool as well. There's also La Petite Oudi that I really like in dancing styles. I think those are the main, and those are also people that I personally know that I've spoken to at festivals and danced with at parties and stuff. So I think those three are my favorite industrial dancers that could be found here on the internet. Then a question by my editor: if you would start a second YouTube channel, what would it be? And more importantly, who would be the editor? I'm actually working on a side project with my channel. I'm not allowed to announce it yet to you, but you will see it in the future. And of course, you're gonna be my editor. Who else? I mean, I trust you. You are familiar with my editing style, with what I expect from my videos, and it's going so smooth. So what can I wish for? But there is a side channel happening pretty soon. Once I get to announce it, once everything is official, I will be announcing it on my channel as well, so you can have a look, and I'm super excited for it. Next question is by Roxana. Do you currently have any pets, and what would be your dream one to own if you haven't already got it? I currently have one cat, Lucky, that you have seen in a few of my videos, but she doesn't like the light setup that I use currently, so she's not in my videos anymore. We're gonna have a second cat. She's gonna be called Nova. She's absolutely adorable, but we're still waiting for her to be old enough in order to get her to our house. But yeah, cats are my dream pets. They are my ultimate pets. I would love to have a Sphinx cat, so a naked cat, or a Peterbald, Russian Peterbald cat, also a type of naked cat, because I just think they look awesome. But I rescue cats, so I only rescue pets that really need it, and I'm not just supporting breeding of cats. Then a funny question. Can I have all your merch just for free? No, I'm very sorry, you can't. You could have participated in my giveaway to win some of my merch, but other than that, I can't give you anything for free because I actually pay for my own merch because I work through a third-party company, so they make the things, and if I want them myself, I need to purchase them at a, what's it called, creator discount, so I do get them a little bit cheaper, but that's because the percentage of designing costs is not in my account at that moment. Anyways, no, I can't give you any more merch for free. If you want to win something, keep an eye out on my videos, on my posts, because I do occasionally give away things. Then questions by XView. What is Belgian cuisine like? Any recommendations? I don't feel there is a typical Belgian cuisine anymore because we have so many different restaurants and so many different chains of food that exist. I think typical Belgian food would be stoofvlees, which is meat with beer that you leave on the stove for a few hours, which is really good, with fries, of course. There's also vol au vent, which is, I'm not sure how to explain it actually. I'm gonna leave a picture of vol au vent and of stoofvlees here on screen. Those are two very, very, very good Belgian dishes that I believe you both eat with fries, or at least I do. Belgian cuisine is really good. It has a lot of influences from the countries around us, so from France, the Netherlands, Germany. But I typically eat whatever I like. I like Italian food a lot more than Belgian food, so there's where my personal influences come in, and also Asian food I love. Then a very difficult question by Ronnie. If you can have dinner with any 5 people throughout history, doesn't matter what level of fame they are, who would you choose? Be creative. This is very, very difficult. If they would all be able to talk to me, then Cleopatra would be on the top of my list. Joan of Arc, I think, would also be super cool. And then it becomes very difficult because in history there have been quite a few women that I think are very inspiring. Marie Curie is also one of them. And then a few people that are still alive. Tim Burton, I would love to have him for dinner and talk to him. And also Johnny Depp. I think he's a very creative mind. Also, he plays in several bands that I really enjoy. So I think those 5 would make my top 5. So 3 women, 2 men, 3 of who are dead, 2 of who are still alive. Next question is from Marcus L. What is your favorite military gothic industrial band? Dead Stars. Once again, we'll say it again. Listen to Dead Stars if you don't know them already. And Dead Stars, if by any chance you would be seeing this, make a new album. I'm waiting for it. I am really. I have everything you have released so far. Waiting for new stuff. Then we have a question by someone whose name I cannot pronounce. I'm very sorry. Please talk about your weight loss journey. You look stunning. First of all, thank you so much. I think I should be making a full video about my weight loss journey. It has ups and downs. I think everyone who loses weight or who works to losing weight has this problem, especially now with Corona happening. It was quite difficult to maintain the weight that I had. The main switches I did was switch to mainly veggie and vegan food. So I still eat meat and I still eat chicken and stuff, but I try to limit it as much as possible. I also drink a lot more water than I used to. I used to drink iced tea and cola and other crappy sugary things. So I switched to drinking mostly water, and also I started exercising. So I was going to the gym 3 times a week. Now I go to the gym once or twice a week, depending when my schedule allows it and how I feel mentally, because with Corona I also have to book the gym in advance, and it's not something I'm very good at. Because of all of these other things happening in my life right now, it was a lot easier when I could just stop work, go to the gym, exercise, and then come home. But right now that's not very possible. So I try to exercise twice a week, once or twice a week. I also do at-home workouts. The main thing is that you're motivated and that you make changes in your patterns. So if you know that after dinner you tend to snack still, then have a healthy alternative to the chocolate and to the crisps that you usually eat. Now, I personally, in veggies, I really like cucumber and cauliflower. I know there's people who like eating carrots. I'm personally allergic to carrots, so I can't have those. But those are healthy alternatives to things that you would usually gain weight from. So I try and limit the sugary things, the cookies, the chocolate. It's very difficult right now because my partner also gets them and he also shouldn't be eating them, but we both end up doing it. But that's just how I started losing weight, is just by changing the patterns that I had in my life into healthier ones. So switching out the sugary coffee drink I had in the morning for the lower percentage fat alternative of it, and making little changes. But I will make a video about it pretty soon, I promise. I'm trying to work on it, but it's not as easy as I hoped. So those were all the questions that I got on my 6,000 subscribers announcement video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm not sure when I would make another Q&A video, so in the meantime I will be answering your questions in the comment section below. Before we end this video, I want to quickly thank all of my patrons for supporting me, and of course more specifically my high tier patron Anders. Anders, thank you so much for being around and for helping my channel stay alive. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I make new videos every week and I would love to have you for every single one of them. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you soon. Bye!